Alright, you mad lads, we are here for Agents and Hyperion. So we got a new agent, we got new Hyperion support, new just general Sanctuary of the Sky support, Sanctuary in the Sky, and we even got new support for Mystic Shineball, but we're not using that. We got a new Synchro monster, Master Flare Hyperion. Deck's really popping off. We even got a new skill. And what I really like about this skill is it's not really restrictive at all in what you can put in your deck. So expect to see this skill all over the place. I'm going to use it a lot. I have already like 2 more decks in mind for how to use this skill. But how we're using it today is in a just traditional agent deck, I say. We've got the new Agent of Life. Neptune does a whole lot. You can banish him, special summon an agent. If Sky is on the field, you get a special summon a Hyperion. If he's banished from the graveyard, you get to add Sky the Sanctuary to your hand. Now, you're probably saying, THUNDERSTUD, there is no Sky the Sanctuary in your deck. Well, that's because we add it with this skill. You can only use this skill's second, third effects once per turn, sorry. You can only special summon, you cannot special summon monsters except agent monsters, Hyperion, Synchros, or normal monsters. Send up to 2 agent monsters from your deck and then add a Sky Sanctuary from outside your deck to your deck. Very good. Then you can apply the following. Either shuffle 1 Hyperion monster or normal monster and add an agent, or vice versa. So we get to add Sky Sanctuary to our deck from outside our deck. So we're not even running it, but we are running ways to search it. So obviously we can search it with our Herald of Heaven. We can search it when Neptune is banished. And we can activate it directly from our deck with the Sacred Waters in the Sky. You don't have to, though. Or you can add 1 monster that mentions it, which is virtually any agent or any Hyperion. And if Sanctuary of the Sky is already on the field when you use this, you gain 500 points for each agent and each Hyperion. I'm pretty sure you're going to see that in the replays. And then, we're not even done yet. If a monster that mentions Sanctuary in the Sky would be destroyed by battle, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. Very strong new super rare we got in support of this archetype. We are running it. And then we got a new Hyperion, so we're really not even done. This is a Majesty Hyperion. He's 2100, 2700. The reverse of a normal Master Hyperion, who's 2700, 2100. Yeah, this dude's like majestic. He's like from the bottom or something. But same way, you banish an agent monster from hand, field, or graveyard, you get a special summon him. Any battle damage you take involving fairies is also inflicted to your opponent. That's pretty cool. Once per turn, you can banish a fairy monster from your hand or graveyard, target a card in either graveyard, and banish it. If Sky Sanctuary is on the field or in the graveyard, you can use this effect up to twice per turn. That's actually, it's pretty cool. It can be in the graveyard. But, yeah, crazy monster, pretty strong. Just another Hyperion. You remember this Hyperion, you just banish and destroy. This is our Search Boy and our automatic tuner. We can turn other things into tuners here. Shuffle 1 monster from your graveyard into the deck. Choose up to 2 fairy monsters. Treat them as tuners. So, we're not really locked into this guy being our tuner, but it just works with Hyperions because 8 plus 2 is 10. For the new Master Hyperion, send an agent monster or 1 monster that mentions Sanctuary from your hand, deck, or extra deck to the graveyard until the end phase. He becomes that card and that effect. And when your opponent activates a card or effect, any one, this is a quick effect. You can banish a fairy from your hand or graveyard, target 1 card on the field, banish that card. Wow, perfect. Exactly what we needed. First turn play. We are limited to 1, which does hurt us a little. But we got a first turn play, guys. That's what we needed. We need a first turn play. Super crazy. We're not even done with the new support. We got this Protector of the Agent's Moon. If this card is linked summon, you send 1 Sanctuary of the Sky or 1 card that mentions it from deck to graveyard. And then you get a search. And you can tribute and destroy a card. Tribute a agent, I think. No, a fairy. And we also have this one. You gotta use 3 monsters for this Parshath. Sanctuary of the Sky, all that good stuff. Pretty cool stuff. We got this new agent monster. He's a level 5 tuner. We use him sparingly. He does a bunch of stuff with Sanctuary. Don't worry about him too much. It's mostly about Majesty. All synchros are on the table, so really build whatever you want. We got a 5, 6, 7 right into 10. And remember, we got things like Uranus who can change his own level. You discard from the deck to the graveyard. He becomes that level. We can turn anything into a tuner with this skill. So much going on with this deck. So much going on with this deck. And there's still more to go. So there's a lot more I'm going to do with this skill. Other than that, hope you guys enjoy the replays. They're pretty crazy. A big win streak. And the live duels should be pretty great as well. So hope you guys enjoy. And thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a D-Sod Joey. We're going second. See what our boys got for us. He's using 30 card red eyes with only 4 in his extra deck, so not really sure where he's going with this. We got Earth. We got our Sky Sanctuary searched with Zeradias. We just have to add it to our deck with our skill. We mill 2. We search it with the Zeradias. Is that how you say his name? Yeah, Zeradias. We play it. Now we use our Sacred Waters to search a Hyperion. We probably should have normal summoned first, because then we would have gained some. We actually could have normal summoned and special summoned before we used Sacred Waters. Would have gave us some life points for free, so no point in not doing that. I should have done that. Here we go into the Synchro. We got the Master Flare Hyperion. We special summon Uranus. We special summon another Hyperion. What a field. He's going Red Eyes Roulette. Now keep in mind, think of us as a slash Harpy Lady essentially. We react to anything. It's a little better than Harpy Lady because it can even be a monster effect. But anything that our opponent does, we're going to be able to banish a card on the field. He's showing us a Red Eyes Spirit. We've already seen a Red Eyes Return. Now he's going with the Red Eyes Fusion. Does get rid of the Summon Skull, so he's going with the Black Skull Dragon. Swings at a Hyperion. Sacred Waters protects us. He does get to mill for some damage, not a huge deal, because that's going to trigger Hyperion. And we banish the back row, because we're not even afraid of the monster at this point. We just got to get rid of all this back row. Get another Sacred Waters. Hyperion's going to hit that last bit of back row. He takes the bait and activates the return, which means we get to banish the Skull Dragon on that activation. Literally the only card he could have activated. And he did, so thanks a lot, my guy. Makes it much easier to get over that monster. Now we go Sacred Waters. We're going to gain a lot of life points. That's what we could have done last turn with our other Sacred Waters, so we could have been way over life points. Then we got our Moon. Okay, she chills with the Earth, so we search the Earth. Earth is going to search Hyperion. We actually banish that Earth because we want room for this Hyperion as well. Even as we're clapping all these monsters. Moon can tribute herself. Yeah, Moon can tribute herself to destroy a card. That was just devastation, guys. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing Ubel. All that Ubel stuff. Tuning in the sky. Eternal Bond. We got Neptune, we got a Hyperion, we got Sacred Waters, we got Earth. That's a really good hand, even if we're going first. So we get the Sanctuary of the Sky in our deck. We search a Hyperion, because we do have a Neptune. He will only be able to special summon agents, but we just need him in the graveyard to banish. That way we get to search our Sanctuary. Now we can make this guy 2, but we also have another level 2, a natural level 2. So we can just keep the 2200 monster. But let's say we didn't have Earth. Obviously, Uranus can mill from deck to graveyard, become that level. We could have made him a level 2. We could have got to the Master Flare Hyperion with just those 2 monsters. But now we got Majesty, we got Master Flare, we got Entropy. He's got a Mystical Space Typhoon, our Sanctuary of the Sky, which is actually pretty massive. But he doesn't start with the good ability, and actually Majesty Hyperion still works as long as Sanctuary of the Sky is either on the field or in the graveyard. Although it's actually a good play. He was trying to Wrath of Neos us. So he tried to Wrath of Neos his Neos. On that activation, we banish his Neos, negating the whole play. Wrath of Neos would destroy all monsters. Would have been absolutely devastating. He searches a Miracle Contact. But with a banished Neos, there's no way that's gonna work. We go into a Moon. Okay. There we go. That Majesty's right back out because he gets special summon from the graveyard. Master's there. He does in fact have Kiteroid. So we gotta rely on this field. This is virtually everything we can do though. So this field does it all. Oh, he messed that up. Okay, so obviously with a Kiteroid you can survive this field. You can only take the hit from Moon and this Majesty Hyperion. That is not lethal. He did not pay well enough attention. I guess. I don't know. It was so slow when it was happening, though. He could have survived that turn. We likely still would have won. But, yeah, bad play on that guy. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Joey Wheeler. We're going first. Looks like 30 cards over there. Sure is. We show him Tuning in the Sky. He shows us Red Eyes Reverse. So let's see who's gonna win. We're starting with our Sacred Waters. We also got Earth and Neptune. We mill Uranus, just one for some reason. Should have milled two. You don't have to, but generally no reason not to. Now we go Neptune to bring out Uranus. Then we special or normal summon Earth. Then we're gonna special. Or no, we're still milling. So I mill an Earth. Banish the Neptune to bring out the Hyperion. That gives us the Search of the Sanctuary Sky in the sky. Then we go our Synchro into Master Flare Hyperion, and that's a great first turn. So now remember, any spell, trap card, or monster effect that happens, we're going to be able to banish a card on the field. He's trying to use this Fang immediately to scoop us, so we're immediately going to chain with our Master Flare Hyperion and banish his monster and show him the power of our first turn Hyperion plays. They're pretty massive. He's got more plays though. He's going with a Claw of Hermos onto a baby dragon of all things. Tries to destroy us, but our Sacred Waters protect us, which is really good. Then we go with Earth. We're going to go with the Link monster here. That's going to give us a Search. We're even going to be able to tribute something it points to and destroy. We could do just all sorts of crazy stuff. So there's an Earth we add to our hand. Neptune's going to bring out the Hyperion. Hyperion's going to banish that same Neptune, destroy that monster. And our boy scoops for us. Very devastating stuff, guys. Alright, here we are going second against a Yugi. Looks like over 20 cards, 23 cards, using a life point boost, so we don't got to worry about too much. We got two Sacred Waters, a Hyperion, using S-Force, super random deck. I think they disrupt okay. I don't think they get like huge boss monsters out. I don't know much about them. But anyway, we mill two. Searching Hyperion. We go Sacred Waters, add the Sanctuary straight from the deck. Neptune's going to bring out the Hyperion. Earth is going to search another Hyperion. Hyperion's going to banish Earth, destroy S-Force Chase. That's going to return our two monsters, I think. Not a huge deal. Then we bring out another Hyperion. Then we bring out another Hyperion. You guys are catching the drift here. Break the field. This is also going to be another search and some life points, so it's going to be pretty massive. He's building his field right back up though, so two more monsters and a search. And he goes into, I don't know, some 3-link with his hand. So he's going all over the place. There he is, something called Justified. Now he's going to swing over that boy. Oh, he knocked both of us out. If this card attacks, banish all monsters this card points to. Pretty massive, points to everything. But he's going to be in trouble still. He's trying to point to us. You are already pointing to us. We're still going to pop you. He negates us. But we just swing over him. So a little anticlimactic. He keeps going though. So quick play, search from the graveyard. He's got plenty of tricks up his sleeves. We will eventually win this duel, but he's got to sit some monsters in our way. Look at all the Sacred Waters we got. We really can't go wrong. We're going right into an Earth. We're gaining life points. We're normal summoning the Earth. We're bringing out Uranus. That's gonna... Ooh, I switched into defense before going into the Synchro. That was probably triggering. Special summon that monster. Get rid of the guy who is lowering our attack. Lower all of his money. Now, you know, he's in pure top deck mode, so hopefully we'd won the duel by then. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba going first. Looks like 29 cards over there. He is Battle Chronicles. We got a Neptune and a Hyperion with our Sacred Waters. Now, keep in mind, Neptune can't special summon Hyperion without the Sanctuary there. We got rid of Hyperion for Earth, then we searched the other Hyperion, We're gonna go Earth into Uranus, because we can't search Hyperions without the Sky Sanctuary. We bring out the Uranus from the graveyard with the Neptune. We go into our Link monster. That's gonna let us mill. That's gonna let us banish the Neptune for this Hyperion. That searches the Sanctuary. Finally, we play the Sanctuary. And then we special summon the Uranus, make him a level 2 from the Earth, and then we're able to get our Link out. Look at how beautiful, or our Synchro out. How beautiful is that? Very good first turn. He's going to use Swords of Revealing Light, so we're very happy he set that card down for us, because now we're able to banish it on the activation of the Swords of Revealing Light. We would have just banished the Swords of Revealing Light had there been nothing, but still, we banished to get a Hyperion out. We banished to destroy that Swords of Revealing Light. We banished to get the Majesty out, banished to just banish everything. We just literally destroyed his entire field. We even got over a Penguin Soldier, and just massive ending to him. Yeah, guys, we got a first turn play with our Majesty. It's not the greatest first turn play, almost akin, very much akin to our, I can't think of her, Cyber/Harpy Lady, where you're just reactive to your opponent and disrupting their field. It's a good monster. It's a good first turn. Much better than just sitting the monsters on the field. Majesty also gives you new ways to interact with your opponent. It's just a clapper, guys. I love this deck. Live Duel's going to be great. There's a lot more I want to do with this skill and agents in general, so it's really going to be a lot of great fun. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.